na ode eye adwuma eno na anwumre yi osomfo Sir Gideon me no ahia wo FPNTV so se me no chani o ba ku mienu bi a ebeboa ama yenso yembra yetu yi ewo anase yenanamontuo ewo Abra yi mu the journey of life no ebetimi aboa yen na yakon enkan na afi so yanamontuo so akoyie enti se afi na o join live for Facebook and as a YouTuber na wabomoden a mensa honko ensa honko kra bomoden na time kuchu na me no nchen sempoi na ebeboa wo na aboa menso. We are all learning. We are learning. This is a platform you put things in order so that the basic necessities of our lives, the journey we are on in this world or in this life, a bit me aboa na konkan na neoma nyina akoyie nti if you are joining me now, don't pass by, just wait for a moment and listen to Abra Akwantuo or FPNTV eso enwumre said the medical aka no me ne o chane o maba akomienu bi eti time kuchu na ebeboa matudi said the 12 lessons of life. And particularly, I'm speaking to the youth of this generation. Mranti and Mabawa Yebano. Your lessons be a bit me a beboyen na a shayen ding. Ewo yembra ye bohimo. Obra obo, Akwantuo utu, we juma yemo, we didiemo, we sorryemo, we jariemo, okra oko, debia de yenumuno. When you practically put these things in order, they are going to help you maintain your life, and one day you are going to talk about it and say you listen to FPNTV and then you came across this program or Akwantuo and you learned some great lessons from it. First of all, no, may call the first lesson. We are brantie ababawa we opening empo ba bia wa bobre na kodunu ebia na make say well yata say opening ehunu achiri echen abofra nokre. But in our days it can also be said obu onuma wa bobre na kwanum, but there are some things bia nensanya then anchor nti it is not bad listening to a young boy like me. I know, say you're going to come out and you find interesting things in what I'm going to say now. Lesson number 1. Say over Ghana, let me use my country. When you come to Ghana, the minimum wage of every Ghanaian 19 cedis, 97 pesos. That's what the government has put in place. That every other person in our big company, be it a private or a public, it should be 19.97 daily. So if you multiply by the number of days you're going to spend, not just it's almost 500 there plus. Abrantie ababawa. One thing you should know is that amount you're receiving, let's say you're receiving 500 cedis. That 500 cedis you're receiving is somebody's passive income. Are you getting it? And find new ways to make money and create your own income stream. Apart from the job you do, find new ways. There are so many ways this time around you can do to find money for yourself. An in-stream where you find something to support what you're doing. It is not easy, especially when you are in Africa. It is not easy building a life. But se offer the mika ya ebeboa. Nyoma bu onma ebia mika se ya hunu ntem. Nti ebia ama ABRABO na kachi. Nti at this time from the ages of 23 na ebia one go school ntem kura na wa wie university, and you are entering into public service or the private service. That amount now we receive in the can say you been so adia esom ne bopa ena afi nso the amount bi a we receive a wo ne say esua no eno so you be adia o depend on say oyi ne ho free one eyeye san so na sa ade no nso obi what do you call it ni daily chese ode ye biribi ketua bi a enha no amount bi ode ye biribi a enhye da nyeden enha no. So it tells us say opese ukowanimu a wona ensom no e say ohun say uye biribi kakra ye den eka ho na ode support sa de no enti ena wo hye anamo bia ase a it is difficult, but at the end of the day if you try it, it will be profitable in the coming years. Every expert has a small beginning. Obi a wakon kan wa ABRABO mu bia no o wa hyase ketua bi eti wo hyase kakra no there will be a point in time what you started thinking it was small will become very big when you don't give up. There are challenges to it, but when you begin to build and make money from something or an idea you came about, there will be a time we're going to say I don't know what build on aboa until you are brand here from the ages of 23 ekwa what shall say wo bobra what shall say utu obra no anamono say minimum wage to set them cry. Find ways and means, proper ways and means to create your own stream of income. So this is the first lesson medema as abrantie ana ababawa wo hwe me e wo FPNTV eso. Number 2, some of us when we are growing up we got used to so many things because ebia we were into social media. You had access earlier into the social media, but you did not know say the social media no a way of making money. There is something profitable from that particular place. It who ye adwuma na wo ye na ye wa adwuma unsen no adwuma bi awo but untimi publish wo untimi making it publicly. But what you use your life is to watch porn and masturbation. So the next lesson I'm giving you, number 2, is porn and masturbation. They are greatest killers of success. It will stunt and destroy your brain if you don't know. So today I am telling you that the second life lesson I'm giving you as a youth who is rising up to build your life. Porn and masturbation are going to stunt your brain and make you useless. From the onset, you think say a more feelings. Until it damages you. And porn and masturbation from scientific method, yamfa biblical side into religiously yamfa to na share scientific side. Even scientists, MIA aware say masturbation and pornography will destroy you. Sabio, only the unimaginable, the less privileged mind will tell you say you are getting feelings. And the feelings you are getting is temporal, but the damage it will give you will be what? Permanent. So masturbation, pornography is the greatest killer of success. This is a research we've come about. Just go to the social media, input it on Google. Google will tell you that the greatest success, which can be killed within the twinkle of an eye, is porn and masturbation. Those who do it, you think say they are doing it to get their money. Yes, that is all they believe in. But at the end of the day, say nipa mo ebe ko na braba Akwantuo na otu no oduru ba bia okọ anim wa ABRABO mu a na say ukotena se na wo tie nipa na the person will be giving you life lessons. Go say enka o hye ABRABO foforo at the age of 23, at the age of within teens, ebana enka wonye sam from so no, but at that point in time no, life cannot be reversed. We should know that life is the only journey you are moving on which you cannot return. Untimi back. enti yɛmfa nhyɛ yɛtirim sɛ pornography, masturbation. Obi kura bɛka sɛ ɛdeɛ ne masturbation. Yeah. One kasa wahyɛ da ɛtwetwe wo ho. Wanya kwan akɔhyɛ baabi na wotwetwe wo bɛɛma. Anaasɛ ɔbaa besia ɔde ne nsa ewurawura no anaa ɔde ne homa ewurawura n'ase. Sɛ de bɛyɛ obenya atenka, a temporal feeling to be free from that particular instinct na abɛhyɛ ne mu a akɔnɔ na abɛhyɛ ne mu, the lust to fulfill the lust of the flesh at that particular point in time. Into ɔyɛ obi nso wɔ no a wati n'ani asi pornography so ɛna ɔhwɛ. The more you watch it, the lesser your brain functioning becomes. Anytime the least lust that comes, or the least akɔnɔ ɛbɛsɔre wɔ mu pɛ, then you begin to think about that. Into who yadi important cry, you will stop that thing to go and watch it so that you can satisfy that last na ayeden apejano. Enti me too for as abrantia ye nyina ye siso, ababawa ye nyina ye siso se ye bobra akoyanim. Fa hye otirim. Se saa de no oto so ekoso eya, it kills you. Ena adeɛ baako nso ne sɛ ɛbrɛ wase. Nti nneɛma bi wa wo ya empagya anka de bɛbrɛ wo no ɛmfa mma. Yeah, can obi bɛka sɛ oh, we've witnessed some people who are into those things but yet still they are moving on. But I tell you, if they should tell you what they are going through at the back door, you realize that you are safe listening to these lessons. Ti yɛnhyɛ ne nso. Number 3. Point number 3, you shouldn't take advice from people who are not where you want to be in life. Sometimes, let me put it this way, sometimes you shouldn't take advice from people who are not where you want to be in life. The reason is because 98% of such people will belittle your effort. They will look down upon you. Though they seem to see it as a great vision, but they won't help you to reach that vision because they know that if you reach there, you're going to be successful. And nipa no on komobi wo ha sa nipa no ni wudi a esan so onyina anase onuru sa abotaye no onuru sa gina bia ni nti afutuo de bema obia no 98% enye papa obebu wabam onhye wonkuran ade na wa start, you are building up. You started something small. You thought that this person will help you. Onuru baby a wo kono. Onuru de baby a wo person odi uje ne nefa no. Where you are heading to, the person is not there. The person is neither coming from that place. The more you speak to those people, the lesser your vision becomes. Because they have not reached there and they won't help you reach there. And be mindful of that. Because life is full of circumstances. And these circumstances mostly come from people around you. People who are less privileged to reach where you are going. People who don't have the vision you have. They won't give you most of the advices you want in life. So, fashe otirim. Say, enyo biya ena wache adiya anana montu a wutu no enyo biya na esese wo disa na montu no yaden echire no, especially nipa a onuru baabi a wo pese wo yaden oko. Ne etoso 9. No one is coming to save your problems. Yes. Me kan abrantie bi to what de me kan ase. Ababa bi to what de me kan ase. No one is coming to save your problems. Your life is 100% your responsibility. If what I'm saying, asemi a me kan say we abrantie ababa o tie mi a. Na say obetie ni ya. You should know, say, the day you were born, even though you were under the shadow of your parents, they are taking care of you. But when you reach 23, where you've completed second cycle institution or thereabouts, you are in the university, or, well, you've been in your own, you've gone for some businesses which you're doing, or you've gone to learn something. So who we pay not ABRABO no ba, it is 100% your responsibility. And for one into the person. Yes. So what do we need a see the person so oh nipa we nipa smasi we obi nipa smasi we obi enti obeboamia I am telling you there will be a point in time you will be disappointed and you will think that the person disappointed you. No, you disappointed yourself in believing or in trusting in man. Even the good book says it in Psalm 37 when you read verse 1 to verse 5 it will tell you that put your trust in God alone, not in man. Are you getting it? It is a what the re eshe nipa mu. Say nipa we die me dan no. There will be a day. And whatever you're doing, know that your life, your journey, the focus on what you're doing is 100% your responsibility. If you put that in mind, I am telling you, you're going to be successful without the help of others. Nti anyumrei o hwe FPNTV Obra Akwantuo who say your body, your soul, your spirit is 100% your responsibility. And to me nyai o responsibility ninya den ento say obi nya den emeboa. No. Abrante ababawa. You will come out blaming others. But it's true. You were born into a family. It is 100% a fact that the family should, in a way, help you to build your career, help you to build your life, help you in the journey you are taking. But what if they decide not? What if they don't want to? Then you should know that it is your responsibility to manage your own self. It is your responsibility. It may depend so much on others. Depend on yourself, build your career. And at the end of the day, if somebody is helping you, then you get to know, say, nipa na ebuao, but one kasa responsibility need also. And nipa na then ebuao. Na aboa ma wona mo ntu a wutu kakra ewa ABRABO no mu akonkan aha eye FPNTV Obra Akwantuo me twa me ho aba sesie well ba FPNTV eso say afi ena o wawura Facebook and also wawura YouTube but more than say feed no wato FPNTV but more than say on sa honko twen na follow page ni mama na fe share ma afoforo na fe ensampo a me chei say this one dey be wo also wa but more than on the comment section just drop your comment. Say YouTube nso abomodian search FPNTV official. Subscribe mama na afi share na fa o comment eto ase mama na yenina yensua biribi kakra ewo aha medical ka che say eyo Obra Akwantuo na yensua lessons about life. Today said the 12 life lessons. There are many. There are so many life lessons in this world. But at least I want you to know 12 of them. Amen. Me person me no mienu ye den eche na eboyen. Eti koso ana hweme ewo FPNTV eso. Medical bobo force. Medical can show say the minimum wage will free say eson ana esano. It is somebody's passive income. Sounds also and a medical amwati as say porn and masturbation are the greatest killers of your life. So and I'm what I say, you shouldn't be sharing your ideas or be speaking mostly with people who are not going where you are going. They will down spirit you. And then number 4, and I'm going to say, your life is 100% your responsibility. Your life is 100% your responsibility. Yanko number 5. If you find someone smarter than you, work with them. Don't compete. Lesson number 5. If you find someone smarter than you, work with them. Don't compete. Say, ABRABO na ubono. Ejuma yemu. Wako pia ejuma bimu. Ana wanka sempo. Ejuma na wabiye no. When obi, enini ye ejuma. Ana se, wenya ukwenya ni ako obi ejuma ma, wani uye na ejuma. Wako to say, nkurofu bi womu a, in fact, they are smarter than you. It is not wrong. It is not bad when somebody is smarter than you. The teacher started from at that particular point in time, you didn't start from there. Are you getting it? So don't compete with people in life. When they are smarter than you, learn something. Sua bibi na ebeboa. Se usua, oto bo ase na usua. Ube se ubeba be a better person. Wo de de nipa no e de be ma no be kan de ye ho. Na ebeboa mo aye den I lift you up. Ewo wo bra akwantu a wo ye den. Utu no. Number 6, there is a popular saying that Akwantuo can say, was it ahaban? Was it ahaban we dear? Emma wa bi mu bie. Was it obo modia trivia? Wa dream bie. But let me tell you this evening. Abrantia wesiso, ababa wesiso. Mama can't say it is never true. Weed has 0 benefit in life. Weed, it has 0 benefit in life. Though we may say in the scientific field or when you go to medicine, it is needed. But ask yourself, at which point in time is it needed? When they want to operate on someone, when someone's life is on a death line and they want to treat the person, look at the condition around it. Nipa na all saying, nipa bibia to no all saying no, and ye treating no at that point in time, ye dia won said ye be ya ye betime treat nipa no. Ye wi a na nipa na ye den okay. But you are a normal human being. Mojan too. Accident be unaim chai. Ye baby pam. And I ye be shaw. Enti ye wall. And I see ye mouse adeno. Now one kasa a normal 100% normal human being what thinking. What journey. Now why you being say would the weed and a Abra? You want to go Rastafari? I am telling you. Go and ask. How many of them do you see them being great men? And I'm not saying famous men. Some people are famous with this lifestyle. But how many of them are great? There is a popular saying that not all great men, not all famous men are great, but every great man is famous. Are you getting it? Not all famous people are great in life, but every great man is famous. He will be known. And all the great men we know, none of them experienced this. So weed has zero benefit in your life. Blunt will only slow your thinking and lower your focus. So you think that it hype you, it gives you, what do you call it? They will say, high. You are lying. You are lying. You think like a child, you act like a child when you take those things, but you don't know. Point number 7. Comfort is the worst addiction and a cheap ticket to depression. Comfort. I'm not talking about nipadin. Nemo meka obia ya nananom kra bu baby say nia ode ne nsa hye ne dam ne fam no odi hia nia ohu bia bi say bia we die bia metimu yi die I am a comfort zone. Comfort zone. I am comfortable here. Don't be comfortable at a particular place for a very long time. Strive to do something. Strive to do something. Add something to what you do. Because if you are comfortable without working, if you are comfortable at that particular, it will become an addiction, but it is also the cheapest commodity, which will lead you to depression. Let your hands be busy. Are you getting it? Asante for ebu baby said, say, and some one man enye adwuma obonsam obemu adwuma then aye. But the more you are doing something, you are busy with something, it gives you less privilege to act waywardly. So, enumerate, if you are watching FPNTV, The Journey of Life, or Akwantuo, it is an advice we are all taking from one another. Don't be comfortable. Don't let a place be a comfort zone for you, not to do something. At the end of the day, no, ABRABO enkonkan ema. FPNTV. So wo shemia. Akwantuo. Facebook FPNTV sanso and YouTube nso obenya ye no ho FPNTV official. Number 8. Don't tell people more than they need to know. Respect your privacy. Don't tell people more than they need to know. Respect your privacy. Said they make what you see. And you sembia na obi wanu ana wo ka kire obi. Wa brabo mu nsem enye ni nyina ana ye ka kire obi. Nsem bi wo otirim ehia se wo na obi cha fine. But don't tell people more than they need to know. The least they need to know, you can tell them, but don't tell them more than they need to what? No. Say, oh, yenisa, at the end of the day, one kasa, ubemu say, obrana wobon, and konkanya then emma, because your secret is your power. So the more you expose your secrets, the less weaker and weaker you become every day. Meba chawo, yanko di atoso. Avoid alcohol at all costs. Avoid alcohol at all costs. Nothing is worse than losing your senses and acting like a fool. Sorry to use that word, but it is point. I have to just let you know. Nothing is worse. Adi bia no a bad sin said, "Waje wadwen atofom na sebe o ya ade a enye sebe o waye kwasea." Se wuje wadwen wo fom a ade bia o ye bia emfa kwam. Nti se wo hwɛ me a alcohol, avoid it. Yes, you can. Don't tell me I've been in it and I cannot. I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do it. You can overcome it. Nothing is difficult. Nothing is impossible except you make up your mind that you won't do. If you try, the more you try, the more resilient you are, the more perseverance you become, you are going to change that thing. Abrantia wutimi, ababa wutimi. Avoid alcohol at all costs. Donald Trump, president of America, Eka Sembi, na 2016, oh baby dear, and all can Sembi said. One of his uncles called him. Nane uncle, he's used to smoking, to drinking, to flirting. Opema, opensa, ope, jot nom like weed. San woman or the moishim. Or said that or to one or friend or catcher and say, "Donald, I want to tell you something. Have you seen what I'm doing right now?" I say, "Yes." So don't do that. Don't do it in your life. Don't ever drink. Don't ever smoke. Don't ever. They are destroyers of life. Or say asema or catcher anymore. Or say I'm panso or shelling ne wo fane life. Na ABRABO na ye chese aye bibi o and yes oni bi o obi, but he cannot think straight and enyomo ye bia emwa because he took to drinking, he took to smoking. So this evening, don't drink, don't smoke, avoid them at all costs. Until we are brandy away si so awonye bi da and try so baby say namfo bi eye bia, avoid them. If you don't, you will become the worst smoker, the worst alcoholic than them. Avoid them at all costs, and you will keep your life in a high standard. Number 10, point number 10, or lesson number 10, I want to give you this evening, or we all want to take in life, is keep your standards high and don't settle for something because it's available. Keep your standards high. You know, any people were losing a moral sense of responsibility. The person has lost his sense of responsibility. The person has lost his moral right, his moral freedom, because something was available. He could have rejected it, but he accepted it. It's like, sorry to say, our politicians. It's like our chiefs. It's like our priests and pastors today. Most of them have lost their moral sense of responsibility because something was available which was not to be taken, but they took it. Ntiene, obi di sade ne threaten no. Keep your standards high. Obi di sade ne threaten ntina ne bra Akwantuo otu no. Obo bra ne dem obi. Eti at the end of the day, nipa no beka kire say one yewe amamia, I'll bring it out. Because he fall victim for that particular thing. Keep your standards high. Let your life, don't mingle with so many things. Something may be available. It may be chasing you. But if you look at the risks involved, if you look at the span, the life of, the number of years I had ever say one, it also change the pleasure you get from that particular thing at that particular time. Nti we abrante we ababawa. Sambre ya wo bobra no. Hwe se sa ne o ma ne den enkoso. Anye sa it will become a tag. Oh why and why ne eduachi bra wa pie na wakɔ nkan wa ABRABO mu no saa bra no ɛna wobɛhu sɛ saa de no so yɛ den ɛsam den woyɛ ho hwea ɛnyɛ den ɛnyɛ yie yɛ to so a ɛnkyɛ bia na me wrap it up o hwɛ FPNTV Abra Akwantuo the journey of life ɛna nea yɛsua ho adeɛ me bobɔ so akyerɛ wo me kan you know say you are weak in some point and as a life lessons bi won ma waje no mu a ɛno nti wa hu sɛ ade a nipa yi kan ɛyɛ no korɛ no wɔka ɛyɛ no korɛ pa eti pa akyɛw di machi na ɛbɛboa yɛn. Number 11, lesson 11. The family you create is more important than the family you come from. What I'm saying, a lot of people are going to dispute it. But one day you know. One day you know that this lesson was given out by Sir Gideon. The family you create today is more important than the one you came from. Yes. The one you came from, no, and only a channel. Or so a pui. But who baby build one casa or family. And only here pa. Me say more important. That means the family you came from is important, but the one you are building is more important than the one you came from. So it means that work towards the family you are building or you want to build. Work towards it and make or get a better life for that particular family. At the end of the day, if you are not around, and as I say, when you are, that family will not suffer. Me can say a lot of people, Ebeka, say asema brante yi kan. So be shame says ya Ebeka say asema brante yi kan no kre. Because obi ewo ho a odi na brabo. Odi na brabo. And I say or share ne of asenum ene ne ma abrabo aye basa. Ene de megidi say so do Africa ha, especially Ghana ha, me sure say these mistakes no or repeat again. But at first, we say obi awo oso me of asenum most especially omo di ade ekọ ena abusua mu no. O say ye bon kon ye mon kompon kohwe anase ye me refi ebeyi kakra but onu ahwa ase abusua no ofiri mu no opese obobra ne ko se de be ya adaache omo no boye yie but the refi say onu na bra ne family na all build no abusua na o chechire no omo ye na sinimu ankasa a wo so hwe omo na omo ye den omo di yie wanye sa wo de ahwe abusua ba ko no a ehu hia de nanso de ehu hia pa no wanhwe no eno ma nkoyie ohun ya anka wanye samfom so no. If you are watching me, if you are listening to me, don't make a mistake. Build your own family. The family you came from is important, but the one you are building yourself is very important. Build it. Create it. Make it. And one day when you leave, those people, they will also be able to what? Build another family. Na atwaso ntubo se yedie desa abusuanu mu saa eko gidie obeye no basabasa na wasai de na ABRABO die twato okra wutie ewo FPNTV Akwantuo the last 12 lesson amedema anwumre ewo Akwantuo eso the journey of life. Train yourself to take nothing personally. Train yourself to take nothing personally to save yourself from 99% of mental problems. Train yourself to take nothing personally. Tienie. Hia one kasa. Bomodia na hyehyɛ wo ho sɛ ade bia twa bon kompo fa wabrabɔ no umfa ne personally me pa kyerɛ sɛ like umfa nhyɛ wo trimu kete sɛ ade wa nipa yi kan mea no wɔka kyerɛ me ade nipa yi yɛ minti no wɔyɛ sa sei wo de hyɛ wo trimu pɛ. I am telling you, before you reach old age, you are going to get mental problem. Ubenya adwim how ubenya memoir. Most of our relatives, they have brain damage, depression, because everything you hear somebody saying ubenya mental problem. Why do you be saying so to save yourself from 99% of mental problem, don't take things personally. What got to be count once them? Yes. Or count once them all right. Don't take it personally. To think about it. Ebasa he nipa na onu kanu onfa hu onka ofa hu yi na ope wi a ko onka hu asem. And now you don't know. I am telling this evening. Obi enu a oka hu asem bone, wa chira asem bone a ope wi ankonkoka. Anybody who likes you, loves you, think about you, will always speak better things about you at your back. But if you see someone talking ill of you, it means that the person does not look for your word good. And with that, you hear it and then you'll be angry. The more angrier you become, you are causing brain damage. The person is sitting there enjoying. You are killing yourself. Now what do you want to Now how? Now high? Then you'll be asking yourself so many questions. Why am I like this? Why am I like that? Why is this person always talking about me? Then another point is you should know that you are very important. That is why somebody is gossiping about you. ABRABO no wuhia nti ena nipa ne ka ho de asem nti se wo de hye otrim saa ebeboa ma ensem huhu bia ekobia no ubeyi afiri mu. Yes, obianu a owo wiase a onka obia chira asembone saa nso na obianu a yenka na chira asembone wo ka obi de no saa na obi so ye den eka ho de nti de wo so de hye wadwi mu ene se de ye ya memeko ka obi de no saa na obi so ka me de nti wo se me yankasa me de hye metrim se me metima ka obi achira asembone na me kote so obi ka meme dia o se me yima ni ye den efri so enti se umpese obi beka wachira asembone ma na ye o ya na wo so atu hufo se me ma obi ho asem nhye mitrim na me mfa nam enton se nipa kro no me nya me ho se me do nipa no nanso me kɔ abonten a makoka ne ho asembone wo yesa wo de ha obebre wo ankasa wo se afi wo hye nipa na then no we must show pram and wo build high pressure BP now wo building kakra some years to come no you realize that you are on high BP all because you spoke ill about somebody or all because you put somebody's case about you in your heart. You kept it. And now 1 minute. And I did at the Bonibia on minimum. Say one Sabio, I'm felt one pia, a before more than Abasro. Now a basso so dear, when you say, a barber sale, because the few mupiano, a cock, and your papa, but the few musa basso dear. Enya de papa ebeba be sewo nti anwumre se wo hwe me live e wo FPNTV so a obra Akwantuo yi a afutuo miako du mienu a efa abrabɔ ho ena anwumre yi osomfo say Gideon me de ABRABO bomodin na subscribe YouTube ha ubio YouTube na me ma oremfi say obe search FPNTV official na afei wa subscribe na afei wa hit notification bell no said ya all the time programs bi a ye ewa ha no you will find the feel on the feed na afei Facebook nso ye wo ho FPNTV oba ubenyayen and I say obo FPNTV official still you're going to get us there. We are live on FPNTV and you bring mosomfo say Gideon and I'm the Akwantuo ABRABO say ope say afidie so obetena na uyo program bomodin number the screen so no bomodin na frɛ sɛ woyɛ sɔfo wotun aduro wodi dwa wopɛsɛ ebo wade ton ho edawuro ɛma wa FPNTV yɛ wa sɛ yɛbɛyɛ sɛ adwuma no nyinaa ama wo kakraa bi ne yɛbɛgye kakraa bi sempoa dama na yɛde aboa ama odwumadie na yɛden akɔso na yɛne wo nyinaa abom ayɛ adwuma kwan soro kokora enti wo frɛ general manager line yɛda screen so ɔne wo bɛdi nkɔmmɔ na ntotoyɛ bi a ɛwɔ bia no mayɛ na aboa ama dwumadie no akɔso ti ɔdɔfoɔ na brɛ bɛma me kwan sɛ mede ɛna dwumadie yɛfrɛ no ɔbra Akwantuo no nsia bia kɔpem no nson ɛwɔ FPNTV so no mede ABRABO time kuchu nyame adma ɔkyena yɛwɔ ha all the days programs ɛkɔso but modern answer will be follow yɛn ɛwɔ yɛn social media platforms ni nyinaa ɛso makramo